jumped off the goal line, and oh, what a save! Throws it to Brock. He got it! He got it! It's a touchdown to the Penguins! The Penguins are the Stanley Cup champions!
Hello everybody, Joey the Truth Wagner with you. Welcome to lucky episode number 7 of the Truth Serum. And well folks, today I want to talk about something that's very close to my heart, something I absolutely love, and I'm just so fortunate that they are the way they are. It's really a blessing and an honor to be able to call games for this team on my YouTube channel and just be able to talk about them constantly because they're that great. But the topic I want to talk about in episode number 7 of the Truth Serum is how the Pittsburgh Penguins are just an absolutely first-class organization, and they truly care about their fans. Well folks, you might be wondering why I'm talking about this, and the reason why I am is because this upcoming Sunday on the 8th of January, I'll be going to that Penguin game. And it was originally scheduled to start at 1 p.m., the same time as the Steelers playoff game. But the Penguins moved their start time. They pushed it back from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. so that their fans could take part in the Steelers playoff game as well. That's first class, folks. That's just first class, and just caring about your fans is what it is. Teams won't do that. Other teams would not do that for their fans like the Penguins do. And folks, this isn't the first time that the Penguins have changed their start time to accommodate their fans for another Pittsburgh sports event. Last April, for Pirates opening day, the Penguins pushed back their time of that game from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. so it would fit in perfectly with the Pirates' 1 p.m. opening day afternoon start. Folks, there have also been a couple of other times where the Penguins have tried to change their time because of a Steelers playoff game, but it was unable to be accommodated by the other NHL team in the NHL. But they are always looking out for their fans first and making sure that they're able to watch all of their Pittsburgh teams and enjoy them. So it's really a privilege to be a fan of this team, where they care enough about the people that support them to change the time of their game to fit the time of another team. Secondly, the Penguins are first class, not because of that, but they just put a good product on the ice every single year. The Penguins have made the playoffs 10 years in a row. One of the longest streaks in the league, and over the last 7 years, since 2009, they are one of 4 teams over the last 7 years to win Stanley Cups. Chicago with 3, the Los Angeles Kings with 2, the Penguins with 2, and the Boston Bruins with 1. They compete yearly, every year for the Stanley Cup. They compete, they're in the hunt, and they do what they have to do to try to win it each year. You got to respect that as a fan, as a member of the media, as just a hockey fan. Great talent: Crosby, Malkin, Fleury, Letang, Phil Kessel now, HBK line. They're a treat to watch. Another reason why they're first class. Lastly, everybody in the organization gets treated with respect. And here's how you know this, folks. You don't have in every organization coaches or players or members of the organization talking publicly to the media about how great the organization is. Because let's be honest, if the organization wasn't that great, the people wouldn't say it. A couple of weeks ago, Mike Sullivan, the Penguins head coach, said after signing his 3-year contract extension, what he said about the Pittsburgh Penguins was that, quote, "To be a part of the Penguins for me has been a privilege. It's a great organization to work for," end quote. That's what Sully said. And Sully is a very straight up, honest, in your face guy. So if they're not that great, he wouldn't say it publicly. Also, other times players have said this about the organization, especially former players such as Ben Lovejoy. Well, folks, I'm just going to go by the words of Sully here, how he said it's a privilege to be a part of the organization. For me, it's been a privilege to be able to broadcast their games, do the play-by-play for them, and talk about them. It's honestly a privilege for me to be doing something that I love, to call these games, to talk about them. I absolutely love it. It's a privilege. It really is. It's a privilege to just be a Pittsburgh Penguins fan. It's just awesome. And they're just first class. And it's just a blessing, folks. First class, the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's who they are. Well, I'm the Truth. And thank you for watching episode 7 of the Truth Serum. Just boxed up nice and special. A small dose of the truth just for you. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, everybody. Don't forget to leave your comments at the bottom of the video, your thoughts as well. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter account at @TheTruthSwagner. And folks, I might be going back on my Instagram, which I haven't done in a long, long time. But if I do, I'll let you know what that is too. Good night.